We begin in the United States, where Vice President Kamala Harris has kickstarted her election campaign with just 4 months to go. In her first rally, the Democrat visited Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the same city where the Republican Party held their national convention and nominated Donald Trump as the GOP's presidential candidate in mid-July. Wisconsin has always been a key battleground state. In fact, back in 2016, the Republican Party, rallying behind Donald Trump, won the state but lost it just 4 years later to President Joe Biden in 2020. Kamala Harris was welcomed with chants of "lock him up," referring to Donald Trump, an echo of the "lock her up" chants that were prominent at Republican rallies in 2016 when Donald Trump faced Hillary Clinton. And the Democrat was quick to embrace her Wisconsin audience.
It is great to be in Milwaukee. As many of you know, our state campaign headquarters are in this city. Yes, and there is a reason for that. The path to the White House goes through Wisconsin. Yes, it does. And to win in Wisconsin, we are counting on you right here in Milwaukee. And you all helped us win in 2020. And in 2024, we will win again.
Verbally attacking Donald Trump, the presumptive nominee accused her opponent of spreading hate and using his influence to create chaos in the country. Moreover, the vice president also drew a contrast between Donald Trump's election campaign and hers.
As Attorney General of California, I took on one of our country's largest for-profit colleges that was scamming students. Donald Trump ran a for-profit college that scammed students. As a prosecutor, I specialized in cases involving sexual abuse. Well, Trump was found liable for committing sexual abuse. As Attorney General of California, I took on the big Wall Street banks and held them accountable for fraud. Donald Trump was just found guilty of fraud on 34 counts.
Meanwhile, more and more senior Democrats are rallying behind the vice president, with the latest being Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, who even said that the former U.S. Senator would be the party's presidential nominee.
Okay, good afternoon, everybody. Now, today is a great, great day for the Democratic Party and the country. Vice President Harris will soon be our nominee and will be elected president in November. We are brimming with excitement, enthusiasm, unity.
Now, a recent Reuters Ipsos poll shows that for the first time this year, Donald Trump is trailing in the presidential race. According to the poll, Kamala Harris leads the former president 44% to 42% after having trailed Donald Trump since January. Another poll released Tuesday also has Kamala Harris in the lead over Donald Trump, while other polls have them neck and neck. Meanwhile, Donald Trump's campaign has filed a complaint against Vice President Harris, alleging that she violated federal election finance laws by replacing Joe Biden's name with her own to take control of the funds raised by the Biden campaign. Now, it remains unclear whether the complaint will generate traction with the Federal Election Commission, but it does show that the Trump campaign is looking for ways to slow down the growing momentum of the newly elevated candidate, who has quickly shifted the trajectory of the race in her favor.
Across continents, one powerful news source.
Bringing you diverse perspectives on the issues that matter.
We go beyond the boundaries to give you that little extra about every sporting moment. So thank you for making Firstpost 5 million strong. We're counting on your support, and you can trust us to bring you the news unfiltered and unvarnished.
Climate change is on our doorstep. It's time for a revolution to take root. And it starts with 1.4 billion Indians. It starts with one tree for humanity, one tree for Mother Earth, one tree for our future. Project One Tree, a News 18 network initiative.
On the show today, the T20 World Cup bandwagon fans moved across to the West Indies. What can you expect from this?
Hello, I'm Alison Green, coming to you from Durban, South Africa. Today we have a special show.
Start with a report on India's shifting nuclear posture. The first time since India officially became a nuclear power.
Hello and welcome to Firstpost America. I'm Eric Ham, coming to you live from the nation's capital.